with another video. Just did kind of going through all the Call of Duties leading up to some of the more current ones. See if I can get back to being a little bit better of a gamer. Not that I ever was particularly great. We did Modern Warfare. Did okay at that one. It was fun getting back in that. World at War I totally stunk at. We couldn't get into a regular team deathmatch, so we were doing hardcore. Got 1 kill out of 2 matches. It was rough. This is Modern Warfare 2. I didn't play this one a ton, I don't think. Wasn't one of my favorites, but you know, we'll check it out. So let's see what I did. Yeah, 2 days. So Modern Warfare was 15 days played. Second one was 5. We're down to 2 on this one. Let's see what my KDR was. 1.16. So it was okay. Nothing nothing amazing. So let's check out my classes real quick before we jump into anything. See what I was using. ACR, I remember that one. M16, A4, M4, and the AUG. I'll probably go in with the ACR. I feel like I had, if I had luck with anything, I probably had luck with that. So let's get into a regular team deathmatch. I think they just made this one backward compatible not that long ago, I feel. So hopefully there's some people playing. Again, this one was certainly not one of my favorites. Didn't find it as enjoyable as the first two. I did make a mistake too in my last video. I thought Black Ops was the next one. That shows you how much I put this one out of my mind. Doesn't look like I'm having very good success finding a match. Maybe we should try hardcore in this one too. Might have a little bit better luck. Oh, there we go. I'll take that. I don't remember any of these maps. If there's a Call of Duty I probably don't remember a lot about it, I'm gonna guess it's this one. So I look for this to be as ugly as World at War, but you never know. I might surprise myself. Highly doubt that. So we got a 4v4 here.
Take him down. Changing back.
Huh. Shoddy is my backup. I don't do that often. I do have a class like that in World War II, but I don't use that often. What I'm sure is going to be most interesting is switching aiming up in between these games. They all handle just a little bit differently, so curious to see. Yeah, going the wrong way there. Curious to see if that affects me a whole lot or not really. Probably not, because I am not that good, so I'm guessing it's not going to affect me a ton. This map is starting to come back to me a little bit. Man, too slow. There we go. Guy got me revenge. I think this is the first time you saw the whole revenge thing. Noob tubes. Don't know if anyone remembers the expression noob tube. We use that a lot on these original ones. Grenade launchers on the bottom of the rifle were super annoying, to say the least. I can proudly say I never used a noob tube. So could potentially be another one kill match. Chance for a minute here. Oh. It's another thing too about not remembering the maps. You just have no idea where to look. And if you're not the best and you're like me, you really got to know the map, because that is your only hope in kind of remembering where things are and knowing where to like turn the corners and look. So know your maps.
Enemy Harriers incoming.
Harrier. That's not good.
Heads up. Enemy UAV spotted.
Cool kill cam there. Even though I didn't watch it. Just remember the boxes, and that was pretty realistic. So we definitely gotta get inside. If I do remember correctly, these Harriers were not easy to deal with. I don't know if it's really good enough to knock them down, so I'm gonna try that. Yeah, I don't really know why I didn't like this one as much. I just don't. I don't know. Just didn't go well with me. I much preferred the other Modern Warfare to this. But you know what? This is what everyone was playing at the time, so I'm sure I didn't really realize how much I didn't like it until Black Ops came out. Which Black Ops might be my favorite. I used to like World at War, but I don't know why after today. Again, I only let myself play a couple matches, so I don't really have a chance to get into it too much. There's nothing there to fall. And we are losing pretty handily here. Never good to be on a team that's getting beat this bad when you're trying to kind of get reacclimated to things. You like to at least have the advantage of the other team kind of keeping the other team in check while you relearn how to play, basically. Listen there. Oh. Chopper nicked me there. Trying to stay away from the noob tubers here, but I give myself a little bit of credit there. Switch to the shoddy for the kill. There's explosives everywhere. And click on the trigger. Doesn't help that I'm slow on mine. Smoke here. Ooh. Got too focused on going after that guy. Wow, they're just everywhere. That guy's trying to kill a chicken. That's about how good where my team's at right now, so it's not surprising we are literally taking a pretty epic beatdown. Yeah, just getting double teamed everywhere, but hey, it was fun. 10 and 20, leading the room, it's never good. I don't know if this was the first one. I didn't pay attention to World at War. If this was the first one that the kill cam was featured. Estate. I don't remember. I'm trying to remember these maps, but I'm definitely struggling to remember them at all. Like my little men on horses there. I got some accolades here. What's 67? Immortal. Highest kill to death ratio. Ha! That's interesting considering the last match. Highest multi-kill, longest kill streak. 101. Whoa, what was this? Most long shots. That's interesting because as you'll see once we kind of get diving into some of the newer ones, I don't consider myself to have a very good aim or a long shot. Let's give the M4 a go this round. So that's interesting that I have 101 of those. I guess if you play long enough, though. Don't even know where they might potentially be coming from, but get after it and find out. Got one down there. Should have ducked. I remember this map vaguely. This guy just... It's definitely shooting out of there. Him. I don't know if I should try and... Oh, yeah, I should have. Guess I could go try and clear that house. Definitely some snipers hanging out down in there. I'm certainly not going to try and out-snipe them. Not even seeing... Some of these hits I've been taking in these, I don't know what it is. Maybe not knowing where to look like some of the other ones, but some of these hits I'm taking, I'm not even seeing. Snipers were shooting out of this building down here. Got someone above me. Where is he? Nope. I do remember this part up here now that I'm here. I remember, I don't want to call it camping. I don't want to call myself a camper. But I do remember kind of hanging out back here a lot, and there's definitely a lot of opportunities for kills. That's for sure. So, I don't know. Maybe that's... Maybe that's why I got some of these long shots. There's a guy back there. It's a good strategy if you have someone you never like to play with. I know I used to use it with different friends of mine, just running around the map in twos. You kind of just stick together and you clear and whatnot together. Definitely ups your odds in a lot of different situations. If they're inside the building here, I heard a sniper rifle somewhat close. Yeah, it's that guy on the radar right outside.
Enemy UAV spotted.
I'm gonna go back up here. Should have looked around the corner first, I guess. Let me go back up there because, like I said, I do kind of remember having some success there. When I did play, it is one part of the map I do remember. So vaguely, but again, I do remember it. Let's try and work our way. I think it's this way. I don't know. Work our way over there, see what we can do.
Enemy UAV spotted. Enemy UAV spotted.
I don't know if you could be in the brush over here, maybe. Is there some of these guys again? Oh. Thought he was over in there. There was someone over there. Uh-oh. Oh.
UAV online.
That guy made me jump a little bit. After playing World War II the past couple weeks, it's nice having these newer guns. I know obviously the new Call of Duty Black Ops 4 is out, and I'll get that, and we'll do some stuff on that, but it's definitely nice having a more modern weapon. I like the control a little bit, even though, like I said, I'm not having the best of matches, and it's not surprising. I do like how it shoots. I do like the way I can control the recoil. Seem to be coming up from this left side. I don't know if I can get in there and get ahead of them or what. I don't prefer the high ground. I always get shot from below somewhere.
UAV online.
Thank goodness. Alright, yeah, we're not in the right spot. House. Oh!
UAV online.
Talk about being right on someone.
Enemy care package incoming. Enemy UAV spotted.
I thought that was pretty much right on him, but apparently not. I don't think I was at the right spot. Maybe.
UAV online.
Trying to recover a little bit here. Maybe try and get a little bit more aggressive. Definitely been hanging back, kind of letting everyone else bring out the bad guys here. Oh.
The battle is lost, but the war
9-13, more respectable. Definitely getting a little bit more used to the game, obviously. But much different pace, obviously, than World at War that we were just on, so that was interesting. Top accolades. Most time watching kill cams. Not sure that's one I want. We'll get one more match in. It's going good. It's fun. Obviously, it's a little bit better than World at War was. Well, a lot better. So. I like the M4, so I think we're going to go with that again for one more match. And then Black Ops is next, so that'll be fun. Four out of 6 votes to skip. Wonder why. Don't really remember Quarry that well. I think though, this might have been the first one I played on this game.
Team deathmatch.
I like this thing, and I'm sure that everyone else has when they get their new Call of Duty or Battlefield or something like that, where you want like your first thing to be a kill, and you don't want to be killed first in a new one. So maybe that's why I remember the first one, or the first map. Definitely hear some action picking up. Could've sworn there was someone there, maybe not. Yeah, I definitely remember this for sure. Now that I'm into it, I remember shooting out of that window a lot up there. I'll try and get back up there, steal some kills.
We've lost the lead.
If that's someone outside in the... Yes, it is. Yeah. Yeah, I definitely remember doing a lot of camping and shooting out of this building. For sure.
Me dê cobertura, estou recarregando. Alvo atingido.
Ah, gotta take this guy's spot. Seems to be where people are a little bit more active on the radar. So. Long shot there, we got him.
Recarregando.
I don't know if I should stick myself out so far, but whatever. Man, look at the dust. That's crazy. Definitely didn't see stuff like that in the first two, so it was interesting. Alright, this is getting kind of boring, so we'll see how that does there. This is getting kind of boring, so we're gonna
Enemy UAV online.
kill ourselves, apparently. Definitely missed that ladder, and we're gonna go for the action. This map feels huge. I don't know if it's because of the giant stones or what. Noob tube. Gotta love those things. I don't think I've fucked any nades.
UAV online.
Call of Duties. Look at that. Picked up an assist. Regular team deathmatch, there is no losing in random grenades. That's why we all go. Come back to the scene of the crime here.
UAV online.
That guy's having a field day.
UAV online.
Let's try and go up a different route here. There. This way. Little flanking exercise here. I've taken revenge. That's great. Ah. Automatic turret. Oh. Gotta kill those things, that's right. Forgot it wasn't something you just jumped on.
UAV
Down
online.
there. But maybe not.
Me dê cobertura, estou recarregado. Estou recarregando.
Shots in there. He's not coming out like I thought he was.
Alvo atingido. Alvo atingido.
Enemy UAV online.
Hell, I got hung up on something.
Nada de fumaça. Alvo atingido. Atirando uma granada de luz. Atirando uma granada de luz. Carregador. Alvo atingido.
Saw him too late, and then the guy from the bottom did me in. Sure. He must have been hurt.
UAV online.
I hit him just barely.
Alvo atingido! Lançando uma granada de luz! Tango atingido!
No, I got hit with there. It was not good, obviously.
Alvo neutralizado!
4 and 6.
Learn from this.
I was away from the action a decent amount that match, but wow. Definitely wouldn't have thought that would have got him, but well, there's Modern Warfare 2. That was fun. That was interesting. Definitely a little more success in that match or that this game than World at War. World at War proved to be pretty difficult. So that was that one. We're going to be coming back with Modern Black Ops. Black Ops was a lot of fun, so we will check that out next.